Welcome. You've got dads.
Welcome to Dad Book. I wonder if I was actually like too hard sinned with Robert, if that would have, like, if he would have said me instead of Craig. Ah. Whew. Alright. We don't have too much time, but I guess I can start on a mat. Ugh. That as well, right? Hey, you know what they say about their dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to do a dad book for a while. Are you ready? Oh, so this is like a big thing. But I can't. But so it's a long I wish there was like another scenario I could do, but I really can't. I can just save. I could. You know what? There's like a mini game thing in the main menu. I wonder if it shows like all the mini games, or if it's just the ones you've like done. Let's see. Also, I can show you what I was talking about with the 8 dads thing. Like, watch. It shows all 7. Alright, and I didn't count them. And then it goes to this, and there's 8 squares. But I didn't think to look that there's 2 Roberts. So I think this is where I got the idea that there's 8 dads. But there's only 7. Hang on a second. Ooh, gallery. And minigames. It's okay, so only the one I played. Gallery though. Okay, nothing. Okay, so there's actually nothing for me to do other than just start the 3rd day. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. I'll go ahead and start it. I can save at any time, right? Like, I should be able to. But let's just go ahead and start.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wait, that didn't. Wait. It is actually 8 o'clock. Oh, God. I thought it was early in the day. I was about to say, I was like, that's not the right time. Whatever, sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get this going. Let's get this serious take going. Let's go. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy VII for new releases. That's a good name for a freaking shop. On quieter days, I'll go to the coffee spooner just to hang out with him. So this is time skip. We've hung out with him a lot. He's trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taking Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with her homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Is this like in-game situation? Like, did I just, like, is this gonna finish the game once I'm done with this? Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. It's a really heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird, ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He told me that he always plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? You know, Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose.
Aww.
Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue.
Oh
I
no.
thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon and didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. Get out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Then it guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop! The sandals are going directly to the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry the sandals from my cold dead hands. I mean, I'd say fine. Like, whatever. I actually walk over to the trash in the kitchen. The sandals, we've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. You carried me when no one else could, sandals. I don't know who I am without you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes. They have Velcro straps. Oh, there are Velcro. Oh god. Oh my god. Goodbye, old friends. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. With no shoes on, I head out the door. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are sitting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. KW. Amanda and Carmencita find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Some complicated clapping with their hands and then a big hug. Aaron! Oh, Hugo! I'm trying to see Hugo sitting at a table with none other than Damien! Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. That's how my Mike nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was just hoping that Pablo kid gets some equipment out of his van. Whoa, a vacant veil is playing a set?
Oh.
What? It's which house? Damien's ears perk. Let's go. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. Pablo and Matt. I head to the back room with a coffee spoon, where I find Matt going over some last minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Oh, and I share a full-on sincere bro hug.
Hey.
Glad you could make it, Aaron. What missing for the world, man? You guys need any help?
Oh.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, he got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil, opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir.
Huh?
No, absolutely not. Remember the ridiculous set that this band put on when they open up for pups. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. They weren't that bad. No. Don't understand. Last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire in the fire marshal. They shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes.
Huh?
They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them.
Oh.
Tell them we're full. They're just filling their spot. Ooh, I mean, I'm not doing it.
Huh?
Come on, Matt, you should play.
Oh.
No, I can't. Oh no, that was a bad little right there. I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What? What'd you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth. This Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. We don't know how to play anything anymore. God comes to you in the hour you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate, please, to please your hot friend, Aaron.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. I swear this guy is nearly played with staccato notes on the upbeat.
Hey.
Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. I got you on the shoulders and stares in my eyes.
Hey.
Thank you, Aaron. I owe you big time. I feel bad now. I hit him. I hit the wrong response. I don't like that he was on fire for a second, but like not actually on fire. It was like he was being like, I don't know, just black stuff came out of him. I settled back in my seat with Amanda and I watched the show start. The house is packed now with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals and hoped that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to... I agreed to pull out my scar. No, absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left Ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in a splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Some of this is a preferable option. You just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. I promise. But I may have to change my last name and I hope you'll understand. Of course. My new last name is gonna be Fire Blast. Amanda. Maybe Cold Steel?
Oh, man.
And I takes the stage to roar up applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. That's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. Can't stop staring at his mouth, and that makes me even more nervous.
Hey.
We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe you've even seen before, but would like to see again. And I'm rambling now, sorry. Oh, Matt.
Hey.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage,
Hey,
Bacon Vale. Crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone. This one is called Which House Never Dies, and you're next. Well, hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the Veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play. You're my rock, Ma. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow. Definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Hey.
Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Hey.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! And hey, next up we're a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for three tears now. Years. I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hands smudged because I'm sweating. I shouldn't have told you all that I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he just seems so visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey.
Put your hands together for the Third Waves! Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. Look up to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the heck out of anarchic female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it all by yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third wave closes, they're up their set. A variety of acts played to the delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into the cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. Also, I'm almost spilled a flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of penis jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger in the same bag. I said, yikes. I don't know where Matt sits down next to me. Hey, are you doing okay? Everything's great. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. Dude, that's absolutely something I'd say.
Hey.
Alright, just making sure. You know you're gonna do great, Aaron. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back up to the stage.
Hey.
Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night.
Hey.
And this person, who is my friend, is looking to return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of this Communist Manifesto, Aaron Shooter. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damon and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Aaron, but you can call me by my stage name. Ricky Two-Tone, 5 Iron Freddy, Thomas Kilnoki. Okay, this has got to be a real name, right? I don't know what Two-Tone is supposed to like. I'm just gonna do Thomas Kalnoki. Try to class politely. Oh, their eggplants and sweat came out of the freaking wall. Cool. The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. A lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? Is this a mini game? Can it please be a mini game? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And now I have play a song. The song is called "Beat Me Up, Scotty." Deep breath. How hard can it be? Yes, mini game. Come on. How disastrous this is, I have to make it through this whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing. Oh god. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Tickle that ivory.
What the heck? I'm not singing. Go skink tonight? Be alarmed. What is this? It won't even let you actually try to play. Like you can only hit like 5 things at once. Like I couldn't try to actually play something if I wanted to. F, right? It's gonna be F. Doing your best ribs are nice. Oh, that's gonna be so weird. Look up the crowd, I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Guy really is dead, and I killed it. Everybody ska? Everybody ska!
Hey.
Like a checkerboard tie, wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven. Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. Let's go! Get over that fear of being alone on stage, man. Although I was not alone, which is why he's doing it. Fills me with a new energy as I jump into the chorus.
Hey.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Hey.
Beam me up to Scotty to the Star Trek Enterprise.
Hey.
Man jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school.
Hey.
Make it to the end of the song in one piece and the crowd goes wild. I am moist with sweat, head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella! The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Oh.
Want to hear you play, man?
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Oh.
I think I'm ready. I seize myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. See, look. How is that the wrong thing to say earlier when he does it anyway? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yourself on the stage, take my seat up next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. Think back what I said about Scott. It was pretty cool. High five Amanda as we look towards the stage.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey.
What goes out to a good friend. Matt left sides with me. We both smiled.
Oh.
Help me to be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
It's an old one from stillness to dancing. The entire crowd suddenly jumps to their feet. So they know about his old band, I guess. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes the song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. When he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damien and Hugo thought they waited their crowd to talk to me. That was amazing!
Hey!
It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. Glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play.
Oh.
Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What?
Hey!
I didn't realize. It suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. Crowd slowly filters out into the street as the show ends. I decided to stick around a little longer to see if I could talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? We gotta paint our nails and do a punk band. And start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversation with a couple of stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. You up closing up?
Yeah, sounds great.
I'd love that. Matt. The music is nice. Dude, is this where I stop? Do I stop? Should I just, you know what? I'm just gonna finish it. I'm just gonna finish this. I think it's almost done. So I'm just gonna finish this. And if there's like, I'll do this conversation, but if there's any more like breaks, I'll stop then. Like if it tries to do another whole scene, I'll stop. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts with the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a kid. That kid's gonna go far.
Oh.
We head back into the coffee spoon and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute.
Huh?
Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a pre-performance on the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like it wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out.
Oh, man.
Takes a deep breath.
Oh, man.
I'm not really a people person. Obviously. Crowds make me one nervous as all heck, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. When I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt me too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. What I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner. It's what I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. So tonight. What changed? You!
Hey, dude.
You. I knew it. I knew it. I said it first. You. Noticed to my face. Oh my god!
Oh.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, it reminded me of myself. And I don't want to see anyone have to. I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Hey, yeah.
When I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I'd spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So thank you. Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. Glad I could help. You coming on stage? I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that. Especially considering all of this. It really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. And I like eyes. He's gonna kiss me. Oh my god! It happened! Rick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
What?
Oh god, I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey.
glad he did. I'll touch again, brush his hair out of the way, and rest my hand on the small of his back. This scene is R-rated. Please continue. I'm kidding. I pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too. Our teeth knock against each other. Ow! The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right.
Hey.
Let's go back to my place. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this? Oh, okay. Okay, so I had a bad conversation thing. So yeah.
Yeah, even Pitchfork would like that.
What? Okay. So I did do worse technically because I had the bad thing. So it does change. Big boys at peak range, cool, help quick gun safety. Okay, well that's gonna be all for this week. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, it's a little out of my comfort zone, I'm not gonna lie. But it was fun. So cool. At least that last part was a little out of my comfort zone. But I think that's pretty cool. I like the mini talk with Damien. The mini games were fun. That was cool. I didn't expect that at all. The licensed song not being there, and it was just I want to say it was one of the Game Grumps singing. It wasn't like one of the main two. It was like one of their friends singing and doing that little number. So I need to listen to that song, the Pop DVP, and watch the video and stuff. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's a neat little section. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back next week with some more. Like I said, if this ends really soon, since I'm already like done with a dad, I guess, then I might do another playthrough just to see some other like situations, I guess. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, bye for now, and keep it classy, everybody.